So once you have pinned up the rest of your bag end, this is the really tricky part. You've got to be really careful because you're sewing that whole entire curve in one go. You need to be very careful of the plastic on the zip. What you're going to do is get right into that corner, and it should match up with where your bottom of your piping seam was. And pop it right in there, so I can see right there that's where my piping is. Do your back stitching. And it's pretty much exactly the same, except you've got to feel your way around and sew next to your piping. What can happen under here is the bag can start folding. So as you sew, you actually have to look underneath, make sure it's flat. Stop, take your pin out, and I'll just check that it's flat, and then sew 5 centimetres at a time, because otherwise you're going to have to unpick it. So we're going to sew the whole way around. I'm just going to sew up to the top of the bag to show you what to do when you get there. So feel for that piping, checking that it's flat underneath. Okay, as you're nearing the top, just keep checking that it's flat. Okay, so I'm just watching where the bottom of the zip is. Okay, this is the hard part, is getting everything flat, knowing where my zip is, because and knowing where the crossing of my piping is. So I have to feel for it. So I can feel that it comes to here and then changes direction and comes along. So very slowly, feeling, I can feel it crossing. Oh, it's getting stuck. Got it. Take out that pin. Feeling for that crossing of the piping. So it's there's my zip, there's my crossing. There we go. Coming around. So you would continue sewing, so I'm just going to take it out to show you what it should look like. So that's the bottom corner of your bag. See how it's nicely curved? Okay, and it comes up and it's all nice and neat. When you get to the top, you should be able to see that little cross here. Okay, and it should match up technically. It crosses right into where that pleat is. There, if you can get it like that, I'm really happy. And again, it's nice and close. There's a tiny little hole, but that's no big deal. That's what your aim is, to get that beautiful. Now, if you open it up and you see like there's a little pucker or a little fold in it, all you need to do is turn the bag back through, unpick from here to here, flatten it out, pin it, and then re-stitch that little bit, back stitching at both ends. If you can do that, then I'll be very proud.